This week on No Limits Fishing.
Right now I'm engaging, cranking, he's on tight right here. Hold that sail up, baby. We'll get a little picture right here. Hold that sail. Welcome to a new edition of No Limits Fishing. I am Captain Brant McMullen, and today we are here in Guatemala and we are fishing with Captain Mike Webb and his beautiful wife Tracy with Pelagic Sportfishing. Of course, we also have my wife Amy, our co-host, and special guest. This is Robin Campbell, our esteemed cameraman, Chris Campbell's wife. Of course, Chris is behind the camera right now, but we are bound and determined on this trip to get him from out behind the camera. But anyway, just a little bit of background of where we are. We are in Guatemala, and we are staying in a place called Casa Vieja. Is that right, Mike?
Right, Casa Vieja.
And what is this port where we are? Where are we in Guatemala?
We're basically at Port San Jose, right here in the Pacific, and we're right here in the port town where it all happens.
Okay, all right, so just a brief background. We left Ocean Isle Beach, Robin and Chris and Amy and myself, yesterday morning, about 6 o'clock from Wilmington. We flew to Atlanta. We flew 4 hours to Guatemala City. That's where we drove into, right? Guatemala City. Mike picked us up. Well, Tracy actually met us in Atlanta. Mike was already here. He picked us up in our Super Duty Nissan van. We all loaded up and chugged our way through the inner cities of Guatemala City, almost like, you know, stereotypically what I would have pictured the city looking like. And all the traffic, motorcycles flying around everywhere, in and out. Drove 2 to 3 hours to get down here, and we have arrived, and everybody getting settled in last night. But we are here to go fishing with Captain Mike, and Guatemala is famous for its sailfish, and that is A1 what we are looking to do. And Mike, I don't want to put you on the spot and give you a lot, but will we be fishing with artificials or with ballyhoo today?
We'll basically be pulling teasers that I think are real easy to snap out of the mouth of the fish.
Right.
Wild like the ones I use. And we'll pretty much be all bait on circle hooks.
And that's a deal where you bring the fish to you and then you drop back, or sight fishing type deal.
Everything we do would be sight fishing.
Yeah, so So I don't want to talk too long and get into too much, but part of why we are here is there's two reasons why I chose to fish with Mike. Well, three actually. One is Mike also fishes out of Morehead City. He runs the Pelagic at 61-foot Guthrie up there, so he's local to our area. He's a Carolina guy. But also circle hook fishing. This sight fishing, circle hook fishing is a big deal. I want to get better at feeding fish. And beyond that, we're fishing a small boat like we fish back at home. So a lot of folks at home fish small boats. They can see how we do it here. And obviously we don't have the sailfish like they do in Guatemala, but we do have billfish, and this is some stuff they can transfer at home. So we're gonna get this show underway. We got all sorts of things I'm hoping that we can show you. Captain Mike's confident. We're gonna catch some sailfish, and we're gonna let these women hopefully wind in a whole bunch of them. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so we've got our lines out, we're just getting started, we've got teasers out, we've got 4 baits in the water, we've got Amy and Robin. These are our designated anglers, I'm assistant angler. And then we have Tracy for backup too. Things get really crazy, she's up front ready to pounce on the rod. But real important, we've talked about the technique in this fishing, or circle hook fishing. So what's gonna happen here is we have 4 lines out. We've got a flat line here, flat line on the other side, and then we've got our long riggers right behind us, okay? And our teasers are the squid chains right here in the middle. So the scenario that we're looking for will be Captain Mike screaming or gently saying, sailfish left or sailfish right. And by the way, left and right is always looking back, not looking forward. So left is left looking back, just to clarify. But anyway, so what's gonna happen is, whichever side he says, number 1 angler, you guys can paper, rock, scissors for that, is gonna go straight to the flat line on that side, okay? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick this rod up quickly, you're gonna put your thumb on the spool, you're gonna grab this line, Mike's got it pinned down in this little clip just to keep the bait down. You're gonna grab it like that, pop it out, and then simultaneously, you're gonna put that in free spool, just like that, okay? The clicker's already off. Thumb on the spool. Then what you're gonna do is take your bait and try to hold it out to the side. You want your bait to be as close as you can get it to the back of that teaser, because that fish is gonna be right there. Mike's gonna start bringing the teaser, and you're gonna want that fish to see your bait and turn off of the teaser and get on it, okay? Yeah. And so right here is like that. Yeah, and so when you got your thumb on the spool, when you see the fish, you feel the tension, I want you to drop your rod tip immediately and just let the line run, okay? You're gonna count to about, what, Mike, about a 4? About a 4, he says. And then you're not gonna jam it like that, okay? You're gonna take it and you're gonna ease it up just like that until the line comes tight, all right? And then what you're gonna do is just start winding nice and steady, okay? And from there, you'll hope that fish is tight on the bait. Now, angler number 2 is gonna go to the long rigger, same side as he came up on the tee. What do you think, Mike? The long rigger or the other teasers number 2? Yeah, because that fish, if he doesn't jump on that bait, he's either gonna go to the other teaser or he's gonna back off to the long outrigger. So why don't both of you two go to your flat line so you can be visual? And well, I'm just saying when we get a bite, no, when we get a bite, y'all go straight to the flat line so be ready. Because even like Robin, if you're number 2 and the fish is over here, instantly he can jump over there or another fish will show up. So you be ready. I'm gonna jump on the long rigger in case the fish falls back and be ready to drop it to him right there. So that's the scenario. Again, grab the rod, free spool, rod tip kind of high. You feel the pressure, you throw the reel at him, let it go, let it go.
So you want us to keep our thumb on the spool by us?
No, Captain Mike said it, just let it ride. You wanted no tension whatsoever.
It won't burn you.
Yeah, that's not what the captain says. It says it's gonna just free spool off, and then you're gonna ease that drag up. You don't have to wind feverishly, just nice and steady, and hopefully that. Now if it doesn't come tight, you know he's not there, then I want you to crank it up real fast and get it right back where it was next to that teaser and be ready. All right. Break. Go. That's it. You're in.
No Limits Fishing is brought to you by
Easy preset modes. See near to 20 feet. See far to 72 nautical miles. Go with confidence. Take control. Redefine your view on the water. It's revolutionary. It's here. It's Simrad Halo Radar.
At Seatow, you don't just get help, you get a fleet of help. More boats and more experienced captains means Seatow members receive help faster. Membership is inexpensive at only 49 cents per day. And that's for complete coverage, from fuel drops to jump starts to a timely tow home. It's 24/7 peace of mind on the water. Become a Seatow member today for just $179 a year. And know the country's premier on-water assistance fleet is standing by. Seatow.
Since 1998, Yellowfin has been dedicated to an uncompromising mission.
Nice, nice.
To provide fishing families with boats designed to be the ultimate in performance, efficiency, quality, and style, with the driest, most stable ride on the water, legendary attention to detail, and unsurpassed fishability.
Whoa!
The ultimate goal at Yellowfin is to provide families with the freedom to create a lifetime of great memories, one day at a time.
Get back to nature at the area's unique one-of-a-kind outdoor adventure center, the Shalote River Swamp Park, featuring 10 exciting zip lines, a 53-obstacle aerial adventure park, and a serene eco-boat tour through the swamp. Fun for all ages. Get out and play at the Shalote River Swamp Park, located at 5550 Watts Road, Ocean Isle Beach. Visit us online at www.zipandplay.com.
Now, back to more No Limits Fishing.
He's on you, Amy.
Drop it, drop it.
Got one on! Amy fed that one, got him all by herself. We had a second fish on the long rigger.
Myself.
We're in Guatemala and we got a sailfish on. Fish came up, right teaser, came right there. Amy got ready while that was going on. One hit the left long. Mike actually just popped it in free. We had that fish hooked up. Robin turned around to pick that one up. I don't know what the heck was going on. Anyway, we had a lot of things going on at one time, but Amy's hooked up now. What Mike's doing is he's circling around. We're continuing to troll. I'm ready because there could be another fish bite any second. He's actually trolling right around toward this fish. Amy's just gonna crank and keep the line tight. He's gonna pull right into him. Yeah, there. You just keep everything.
He's out there. He's a little ways. Not pulling mine out anymore, so now I can start pulling back on the rod and then wiring it down to make some ground on him. And hopefully get him through both. Little girls like me need the belt to put the rod to it. So the rod is pretty tough.
Alright, this is right here, both sides in the water. Amy's got to get that knot right there in her rod tip for an official release. One more pump down quick. Get it. That's a release. Bye guys in the boat. Right here.
Straight up and down.
Right here, big. The sailfish here on the Pacific coast are big fish. Man, that line there. Here he comes, right here, guys. Right there. There he fish, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that purple. Like how much that fish weigh? 80 pounds or so? About 80. Look at that. And the cool thing, I don't know if you can see on the camera, check out that hook right there. Right in the tip of the bill. Easy, guy, easy. I'm trying to help you out. I don't think he understands what I'm trying to do for him. Thank you. Look, right there in the tip of the bill. Oh, come here, you. There we go. There we go. Hook is free. Whoa, now. Amy, I'm gonna turn full. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, hold that sail up, baby. We'll get a little picture right here. Hold that sail. Look at that right there. All right, we don't want to pull him out of the water too long. So the last part.
Can I hold him?
Yeah. Hey, that's gonna scratch your hand.
Give me one of your gloves.
Take that glove right there. So the last part here is just reviving the fish. And what's important is that, see, we're moving forward. We want the water flowing through his gills. You got him? We want that water flowing through his mouth and across his gills. So you keep the boat moving forward, keep his head below the water. It's like rejuvenating him. And anytime, really, Amy can just take him and pitch him out.
You ready?
Yeah, anytime. That'll be a full-on release.
Thank you. See ya.
And there he goes. Good job. Good luck. We're leaving hanging. Good work. Fed the fish, released the fish. Good work. Good job. Number one. We had to miss a couple before we got that one. We good.
No Limits Fishing is brought to you by...
Here are the keys, man.
It's all mine?
Parenthood isn't gonna change me. I'll still see the guys every weekend. Please, I'm still king of this castle.
You're gonna love the backseat pocket.
It's not like I'm gonna get a minivan.
Life can surprise you, so can an Allstate agent. Now they can save you $3,000 on a new car with the Allstate Car Buying Service. The good hands are doing more than ever before.
Formerly Marine Service Center, the new Sportsman's Choice Marine located on Highway 9 in Long, South Carolina has been serving your boating and outdoor needs for 20 years. Come visit our new showroom and check out brands such as Yamaha, Carolina Skiff, Contender, Triton, and many more that are on display daily. Whether you're looking for a new toy on the water or need service, the staff at Sportsman's Choice looks forward to the opportunity to earn your business.
What do you get when you take this guy, his son, and put them to work? You get 3 generations of the best HVAC company around. You get Fulford Heating and Cooling, a Rheem Pro partner that takes great pride in service after the sale. Over 40 years in the industry says a whole lot, so trust these guys for quality Rheem home comfort solutions, as well as innovative geothermal technology and a whole lot more. Fulford Heating and Cooling.
The OIFC Wing and Fish Company is located in downtown Charlotte, just 10 minutes from Ocean Isle and Holden Beach. As back-to-back winners of Best of Brunswick, we proudly serve fresh fish from the fleet of boats at the Ocean Isle Fishing Center, 25 flavors of wings, and 20-plus beers on draft. Come join us for daily specials on Tuesday night for trivia, Wing Wednesday, and live entertainment on Friday. The new Ocean Isle Fish Company restaurant and GMAC Tiki Bar is open air, on the water dining at its finest. Come and be part of the show as fishing boats arrive at the dock daily, offloading their catch, and watch as the freshest fish on the coast moves from boat to kitchen to your plate. The Ocean Isle Fish Company restaurant, located at the base of the Ocean Isle Beach Bridge.
The Ocean Isle Fish Company, where our fish are always fresh.
Now, back to more No Limits Fishing.
He's eating the fish through the rigger right now. I'm engaging, I'm cranking, he's on top. right. I just couldn't stop myself.
Tree fisherman can't be big.
That was a... Oh, look at it. That's a big one there. Keep going. Keep up to him. There you go. Good job. Good job, Robin. Good? That looks like a big one. Yeah. That's pretty good size. Looks like a good size. So that bite, that's just the subtleness of some of this. As we're running our teasers, we also run baits out past the teasers long. And ideally we want the fish to come to the teaser. It's much easier to feed them, but on that, it's just, you know, I guess with the more experience you have on the water, you notice just the smallest little differences. You know, you just noticed something that didn't look quite right, and that fish was right there, and I happened to be on the reel right beside me. And we fed him through the outrigger clip, came tight. Robin punched me in the eye and kicked me in the leg, grabbed a rod, and threw me on the ground, and now she's fighting a fish. Guatemala, fishing with Captain Mike, Pelagic Sportfishing.
Beautiful.
All right, let's get it back in the water. All right, hold him up under the water. Great job, good job. Hey, Robin. Pretty work, good angling. Amy, good job on the wire. Amy's first sailfish, billfish wire.
Teamwork, I like it.
Good work, guys.
No Limits Fishing is brought to you by Formerly Marine Service Center, the new Sportsman's Choice Marine located on Highway 9 in Long, South Carolina has been serving your boating and outdoor needs for 20 years. Come visit our new showroom and check out brands such as Yamaha, Carolina Skiff, Contender, Triton, and many more that are on display daily. Whether you're looking for a new toy on the water or need service, the staff at Sportsman's Choice looks forward to the opportunity to earn your business. Established as a small millwork company in 1924 that made doors and window sashes, Guy C. Lee Building Materials has grown to include 7 locations across eastern North Carolina and South Carolina. With a focus on quality marine and general construction products from name brand manufacturers and top-of-the-line customer service, Guy C. Lee is the go-to place for all your construction needs. Visit fellow fisherman Brian Strickland and his team at the local Guy C. Lee in Shallotte. This guy delivers.
What do you get when you take this guy, his son, and his son, and put them to work? You get 3 generations of the best HVAC company around. You get Fulford Heating and Cooling, a Rheem Pro partner that takes great pride in service after the sale. Over 40 years in the industry says a whole lot, so trust these guys for quality Rheem home comfort solutions, as well as innovative geothermal technology and a whole lot more. Fulford Heating and Cooling.
Here's a myth. Having an insurance agent costs you more money. The truth? An Allstate agent can save you a bundle by helping you get all of the discounts you deserve. Discounts for safe driving, anti-lock brakes, owning a new car, paying electronically, having more than one policy, and more. All told, the Good Hands offer more than 30 different car and home insurance discounts.
Now, back to more No Limits Fishing. Alright, this is where we are staying when we're not fishing here. This is the Costa Verde Hotel outside of the Port San Jose, which of course is where the boat is docked. Cool little place. You know, we are more or less within the city, just outside the city, so you got traffic and such, but it's its own little place. You walk through the doors, the streets and stuff outside, you walk through the doors, and it's its own little oasis. It's got these individual bungalows here, which have 2 to 3 beds, doubles as well as singles, or 2 single beds, or as well as a bigger queen size bed is what I meant to say. TV, refrigerator, all that good stuff. The pool is a huge amenity right here behind me. You go fishing all day, of course it's hot. You come back, you're tired, you're sweaty, you've been wore out all day, you're probably sunburned. You jump in that pool right there, they'll serve you a pina colada right there at the pool. That's how you want to end a good day of fishing for sure. But and they also have a nice little restaurant here. We've been eating here, or have been eating, and will continue to be eating here about every night, all sorts of different things. But anyway, a cool little place, Costa Verde. Well, that concludes our first day of fishing here with Pelagic Sportfishing in Guatemala. Amy caught a sailfish. Robin caught a sailfish. It was Robin's first sailfish, right?
Very first one.
First sailfish. Good job to her. Technically, you're supposed to go swimming, although the ride out we may have got wet enough.
Yes, we did go swimming on the ride out.
You swam before we went fishing, but anyway, it was a good day of fishing. You know, by all accounts, honestly, it was a slow day by Guatemala standards. We went 2 for, I believe it was about 5 fish that we saw. We learned some stuff about hooking our own fish. We learned about what we might do tomorrow. There's some different areas that we may go to, but you know, Mother Nature dictates what we can do as well as their fish, and they move, and that's why you keep going. We're going to go again, and yeah, certainly our expectations and hopes are to get into an all-out Guatemala bite where we can experience a lot of activities. We did have 1 double today, but I certainly hope that we can get the opportunity at multiple fish and be able to try some new things. But anyway, we are concluding our first day here in the port on the Guatemala coast, and we'll go back, go to the swimming pool, drink a few cold drinks, have some sort of local delicacy of some flavor, and then we'll crash and tee it up tomorrow. All right, so thanks for watching.